Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the Toronto Blue Jays, two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. This is in the air out to right field. Naquin's on the move. He's there and records the first down.
Batting second here.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Tribe, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number one. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
And he had to back up on it there as it kicks off his glove. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second now with one away. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Lucas Duda.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, Justin Smoke, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Chris Coghlan waits on deck. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Ready now, Chris Coghlan. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Coghlan.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball one. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. On deck, there's Adrian Gonzalez. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Adrian now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Brantley rounds the corner and is headed home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Pena. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. From the belt, the pitch. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Second and third, 2 away. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Right side. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jose Bautista.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth,
Russell Martin now. 55. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out. Into the box, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Devin Travis.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Naquin racing back. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground toward the left. Lindor from deep in the hole. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ender Inciarte.
Here's Tulowitzki at short. No problem here, 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The second baseman, number 22.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Late that time for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Cole's ready. 2-2 pitch on its way. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Turned on down the line, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Around first, he's digging for second. Throw into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
For the Blue Jays.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And another foul ball. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Right side hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Ready for another chance. Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Kipnis on to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Standing in, Chris Coghlan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. Grounded to the right. Travis fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Michael Brantley, a base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Adrian now. First time up, he went down looking. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So striding in, Tyler Naquin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Now in the box, Brian Pena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On a rope to the second baseman. Here's Ender Inciarte, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Standing in, Chris Coghlan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Chris Coghlan.
Hit well on the ground to first. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez charging in on it. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Russell Martin now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. To third. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just so here's Francisco Lindor.
Leading off with a Tribe, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Baseman, number 22.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2.
The batter,
Here's
8.
Ryan Braun now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Kevin Pillar.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 1 down. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Naquin is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ground ball left side. Ramirez is there. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Ramirez.
And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Grounded back up the middle. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
On to Smoke, it's a double play. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops, ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in to try it again.
Catcher it. Ryan Kenya.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians' dugout. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Lucas Duda. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Lucas Duda.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Line to the right side. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's set, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, for Smoke, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Hit in the air out toward left. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in, Chris Coghlan. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Chris Coghlan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 1-0 delivery. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Cody Allen comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move.
Number 37, Cody.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. For Coghlan, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Russell Martin now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Andrew Miller will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. 3 runs already home here. Soft liner toward first. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's...
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Coghlan. He can't get there as it falls in. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 4.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Quick check on that tying run at first. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. In now, Ryan Braun. He's got a hit in 3 at bat. Joe Smith takes over pitching duty.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jose Ramirez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Line toward the alley and left center. In there, a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-0 now. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Lucas Duda. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And a ball 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think
Kendrys Morales will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit the other way out toward right field. Naquin's under it, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Adrian now. He was a double play victim last time around. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Travis. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
The right fielder,
and next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning.
Justin Smoke.
Zach McAllister enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll.
Number 34, Zach McAllister.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Inciarte is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Coghlan. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Coghlan awaiting the 1-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready to take his hacks again, Jose Bautista, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Russell Martin would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul, off to the right, out of play.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Pena. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Running at first for the Indians.
He's set. Here it comes. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Throw goes over to third. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. 1 there. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet,